Since we have introduced ready-mix concrete in this market in 2008, 2009, we have seen a very big uptake in different segments of the construction market. In the high-end side, where people are working on large commercial projects, they have seen significant benefits in terms of the time of construction, the speed of construction, which translates into significant savings in terms of when they have borrowed money, and which translates into the cost of the project. And as a result of this, we've worked with many large contractors in the city of Nairobi, some of them like Kati Construction doing the UAP building in Upper Hill. We have worked with China Wuyi and the University of Nairobi, currently working on the new university towers. We've done significant work with Kenyatta University and many customers at this segment, this sort of segment. For them, the biggest benefit they're looking for, like I said, is speed. It is the savings that come by not having large gangs of people doing this very manual work when placing concrete, and instead redeploying these people to other value-added parts in the project. There is the benefit of not having taking a lot of space on site with stockpiling raw material, because they leave this all to us and they get ready and we just come and pour the concrete, ready concrete. They also outsource what I would say risk or certain worries in terms of consistency of the product, because as you know, concrete is a very sensitive product, and every time you make it on site, because it's being done manually, the quality will keep on fluctuating. So when you use ready-mix concrete, all this is done in a factory environment, in a monitored and in a controlled way, and basically then the contractors and the engineers can be able to outsource this worry and this risk to us, and they know once they place the order, this will come and they will get the same product, the same in a consistent way from the first batch to the last batch. But outside even just the large contractors or in the large projects, we see a very big uptake in the other lower parts or the lower segments of the market, or in the more residential parts of the market. And for this, the people also are seeing the benefits of not having to invest again for just concrete work on large gangs of people on the site, and having to make many special arrangements on the day they're doing the concrete, but to just prepare the site and place an order, and in just 1, 2, 3, and we are on the site and we are able just to pour the concrete for them in a very easy way. All they have to do is to have few people to do the vibration, so they can then invest those people and that manpower and those resources in doing other things. They also make savings because by not having to stockpile material on site, then they avoid theft and pilferage and misuse of those raw materials on site, which I think is something that many consumers today are starting to appreciate. And basically just to remove the hassle, as much hassle as possible from the construction process, and to know that what they buy and what they pay for is exactly what they will get, because this is the guarantee you have by working with somebody who's working in a controlled and in a regimented environment, as opposed to something which you're just producing on site as you are going on. So we see very interesting, a lot of enthusiasm and interest. But in addition, the other thing that we see is the fact that many people who start to also work with us enjoy the benefit of the flexibility that we bring, because we are able to work together and come up with customized solutions, to come up with specialized and customized solutions to address the needs that they have. As an example, we have just recently finished doing work with China Wuyi on the University of Nairobi, and in Garden Estate, in the Garden City Shopping Mall, with a company called Frank Piles, who are some of the contractors working there. And these people basically wanted special concrete, which was being poured and cast in special columns which go underground, all the way up to, let's say, 30 meters underground. And when you look at now just the restrictions they have when they're pouring at such depth and in a very confined space, they are not able to pour concrete into a structure like that and compact it. And so what we've developed for them is a special self-compacting concrete, which the moment we pour it, it just compacts itself. So this is the sorts of things that and flexibility that we have, where we are able to come up with specialized solutions to these different types of customers. So we have the self-compacting concrete, we have fiber-reinforced concrete, we have what we call high slab concrete, meaning if you want to pour concrete in a very long distance and you need it to be able to have much more flowability, then we make it with special characteristics and we change its ability to flow, and many such examples.